Welcome back to Low Gear. As you probably gather, this is a charging point for electric vehicles, which is in front of a place called Cineplex Pontedera Pisa. It's been there for about minimum 2 years. Does it work? No. Touch a button, nothing works. It's called a hypercharge. Don't see any standby lights on to indicate it's working or not. As you can see, these loading cables were plugged into, wrapped around these plastic things. Probably wear and tear, and people, what you would call it, in time, breaking it. It's amazing these cables are still intact, still attached, because you know, there is copper wiring inside that, and it's worth a bit of money for scavengers. Mind you, around the area there are these things popping up like mushrooms after the rain, you should say, and this is in disuse. I got how many electrical chargers, public chargers, are in disuse. If you want to charge a vehicle here, it will cost you a lot more than charging it from home. Lucky for those who can charge from home, because I think it's about 90 cents a kilowatt energy unit here in Italy, and it's very dear. And depending on how many kilowatts your electric car is, hypercharge, that means it does rapid charging, probably 15 minutes maximum. The thing with rechargeable batteries, whatever they're lithium or nickel cads, is you have to charge them at specified charging time, as the battery manufacturer specifies. Rapid charge will give you 15 minutes, 80% of charge. In the long run, doing the hypercharges or fast charges, you end up just ruining the battery life of your electric vehicle in the end. And obviously, those people who own electric vehicles, when they give them away, when you have to change them, they get a bit of a shock of a heart attack, how much it costs. For example, a Tesla, they could ask you, was it 20,000, 25,000 euro for changing the battery and other bits and pieces which you have to change. So, certain electric cars are all electric cars in the end. To keep them running may seem economical, but not economical. Their purchase is not economical. Their running costs, the charging, not that economical. Probably at home for the time being. You've got your own driveway, your garage, you can plug it in over the night. Okay, not many people have this, and have to make shift with public chargers overnight, which is very expensive. Like I said, 90 cents a kilowatt hour, depending on how many kilowatt hours your car is, basically. And you just imagine these things everywhere one day. Will the electricity grid handle this such demand of electricity? There'll be a surge of 75% as demand. And obviously that will spark up blackouts, because you overload the system. To avoid the system breaking down, they have to go down in self blackout mode, or the whole damn thing will fry. This is reality. Electric cars of the future, and if they don't upgrade the electricity grid, make more power stations for extra demand of electricity. And obviously these things have to be more common. They have to be everywhere. They could even create service stations for charging electric cars, but that's a bit of a very heavy investment. It costs a lot than a service station standard one, and there's a petrol one. And obviously you have to have many outlets like this on the forecourt, because one or two won't do the job. You at least need 5 or 6 hyperchargers for that. And obviously these things are not exactly an investment